Hey everyone, if you stumbled upon this video and haven't watched part 1 yet, check that out first so this can make sense to you. This is part 2. Enjoy. So now let me speak about this row over here. I have a couple of shiny ones. These are pretty nice shaped scraps. I already cut them to size, basically whatever I could save. This was from a box and it's a mirrored finish. But of course I can make them smaller, and I will when there is a need, and I will write on this side because it's a matte finish and this one is foiled and too smooth to write on. So this would be a perfect way to create something like that for a sleek mirrored look in silver finish to accompany the box that the gift will be wrapped in. Let's see, another way I do this is if I see something really nice in a paper magazine, let's say, and the paper is just so good, but the magazine is no longer good, I wanna just throw it out, I would rip out, or I use my X-Acto knife to save a sheet of paper, a page that's blank or has an advertisement or something, but there's a good chunk of paper that's good. I would save that and I will cut off the image. So this is one of those cases. This paper is so nice. It's thick, it's like cardstock, and it's textured. You probably won't be able to see the detail. It's too fine of a detail, too small, but it has a textured pattern and it's really nice. So I would use this plain paper. It does look plain, although it's not, in something like this. And I can't remember if this was like another beauty item or a shower cap or something that this is a part of that packaging, because this is a piece of plastic with nice abstract detail going on. So I would punch a hole through both of these sheets and then use a ribbon and then have it like this, cut it off, cut it to size, or leave this longer so it has nice edges. And my message would be right here on this white piece of paper: to so and so from me, and that's it. It would be like this on the gift, but shorter. So that's another way. Here's a couple of other ones from Ladies Perfume. There's Kate Spade. It's white with beautiful baby blue color. I will cut this brand name off and use this either for a baby, maybe baby shower, whatever the case is. Gorgeous color, and this would allow me to write a longer message or something like that. It is not in place of a greeting card or a birthday card. It's just it's a gift tag. That's what this really is. But like, for example, on this piece, the reverse is also nice. It's the clouds. But like I said, obviously I would cut the brand name off. I don't need that. Here's another one. I want to say this is probably from Jessica Simpson's collection of perfumes that I had. Daisy something, or maybe I'm confused with another one that had a name Daisy. I can't remember the name of perfume, but I know it is from the perfume that I liked. Golden flaps from the box, and the other side is black, and the edging is really nice foil flowers. Don't know if you can see this, but yeah. So these tags are large. I would not want to cut them to cut the flowers off, so I would cut this off. Use the hole puncher to punch a hole, probably right here. Use a piece of beautiful ribbon, and then have my tag like this, and write on it. Another way here is this one too here. Of the old calendars that I use, this one, I used to have this one. I really liked it. It's from 2017. This is the actual cover of the book, of the calendar. And I like it because this side has marble. You can write on it totally. You can't write on this stuff. I mean, you can try, but it won't look good. But I saved it where I can cut this off and have this nice textured tag. It has this, how to describe this? It feels like leather, matte leather. You see the grain. So it's gray. It's beautiful to use for whatever you want to use it for, even for like, I don't know, maybe even taking notes or embellishing something or another project you're working on, because this is way too big. I would obviously cut it down to a smaller size to make it into a gift tag or use it for another project, because I have 3 large pieces saved of this calendar cover. This is a smaller one. Nice. You can use it vertically, horizontally, whichever way you want to go about it. This is from a different calendar. It doesn't matter, 2018, 19, 20. And it's the sheet that comes before or after in the end of the book. You see, it's nice, polka dots in black. And I can use this for multiple purposes as well, but it's in my craft box right here together with these box cutouts. This one was from Nordstrom. It's a gift box from Nordstrom. You know, they do these boxes, the silver with their logo, letter N, and I'm probably, or not probably, but most likely going to use this for a person whose name begins with a letter M. N. I correct myself, letter N. And then a couple of these here, don't know which box, but it's beautiful gold, two little flaps. You could write on the reverse. It's matte. It's a matte finish, so it's really easy to write. Here's another one, teeny tiny one. It's pretty cute, small but tiny. This one is from the box of vitamins. So I already cut this off, little heart, okay, with 2 green leaves. Here are a couple of other pieces of paper. They're almost translucent and they have an interesting feel to them, but it is paper, and I saved them from a book that I ended up donating. But I took my X-Acto knife and I cut this page out. It had nothing on it, but I love the paper, so I saved this. And then let me see what else. Oh, this is just a tissue paper. So I even saved this tissue paper that was actually the top cover of the tissue paper, if that makes sense to you. You could see there was writing on it, what type of tissue paper this is. So I'm gonna get rid of this, and I'm gonna use the rest of it because it's perfectly good for something. Ruche it or fold it multiple times, maybe layer it, put it over something, and like, let me show you this, like say white paper, right? You have white piece of paper, just plain white. You can use a nice tissue paper like so, layer it on top, cut it to size or cut it just a tad bit smaller, right? You can glue this. Well, you can glue just one part, let's say top part. Just imagine this doesn't exist here, right? Pretend that I cut this off. So you can use a dab of glue or a glue stick for less mess, and then glue just this portion of the tissue paper on top of this card, and then it's gonna have this kind of like a see-through look, see-through effect. It'll look really pretty, and then you can write right here, okay? And then make a tiny hole, use a hole puncher, match the little tie, the ribbon, and attach it on top of the gift for the person to receive. They're gonna love it. Or at least the people who appreciate this kind of stuff, they do notice. Makes them feel special, they get excited. Sometimes I hear people say, And I'm not saying that I'm the best gift giver in the world, but I hear people tell me sometimes, oh my gosh, this is so cute, I don't even want to open it. This looks like it took hours to make, or stuff like that. No, it didn't take hours, but sometimes people say, oh my God, I don't even want to ruin it, I don't want to open it. I'm like, just open it. Just open it, it's fine. So here's the baggie of all kinds of little ties, and I'm probably gonna dump them out just to show you what's up with this, and just don't be alarmed. It's no mess here. I'm fine. This is how I store my stuff. I just don't throw it into some container or a storage bin and I'm done, and every time I need to pull something out, then I'm dealing with a mess. No, oh no. This is in the bag. The tags are also in the box. The box is labeled. Yeah, you can call me OCD if you want. I'm okay with that. I just like to stay organized, I guess. That's my way of dealing with things. I have to sort them out. I have to organize them. I know, I want to know what I have, where I have it, etc. So here are some different ties. They are little tiny ribbons. Some of them are like polyester, silk. Some are cotton. They look like strings. There are various colors. And I've also have gotten rid of many of them before. It's just too many, and I just keep the best ones, the cutest ones, or the most unique. Like this one is jute, so leftover project that I did, and I'm thinking this is so short, so small, what I'm gonna use it for? Well, I don't know, but then I'm thinking, yep, it's gonna go towards my gift tags and labels, and it's gonna be a little tie for a gift tag to attach onto a gift for someone that would probably match the vibe of the wrapping, because this is jute. It's really natural. It's gonna be like a rustic look, farmhousey type of look. So other ones are just pretty ribbons in vibrant colors, subdued colors. And where do I get them from? I don't buy them. I don't buy them. I just save them. So again, I'm gonna mention garments, clothing. You know how, so I'm gonna speak for ladies' clothes, right? You know how our blouses, tops, shirts, sweaters, dresses, most of the time they come with these ties, ribbons inside the shoulders, just to hang the garment on the hanger and not stretch out the shoulders, the material on the shoulders. So these are attached. So sometimes the dress is strapless, right? And these are attached, just sewn in there. And they bother me so much. I can't stand them, because you wear something and these stick out. They just somehow slip out, come out, right? And then you look like something else. So I like to get rid of them. I cut them out, I cut them off, and this is how I end up with stuff like this. And I reuse them, and I use them for making gift tags, pretty gift tags for people when I give gifts. So this is nice satin, black. I have them in various sizes, like I said, various widths. This one is super thin and skinny. It's good to have different sizes and widths, because then it allows you more options to work with paper and in the way that you make your tags. So, you know, it's basically getting creative and using your imagination, however you want to do this. But I have so many, and I like that I have many, because it allows me to play with them and see, okay, I probably want to go with this color, or I want to go with this color, or I have a certain other color going on in my wrapping paper that I really want something to stand out, or my paper is otherwise boring or too plain, or like solid color, right? No pattern, nothing. Then in that case, I give it a pop by using a bright color tie to attach my gift tag onto the gift. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it, and that's a wrap. I hope I didn't bore you to death, but yep, and I hope I gave you a lot of ideas, and I hope this inspired you. I hope this brought you value. I don't know. I hope at least maybe you got entertained. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. And oh yes, I did mention the perfumes that I use, these boxes. If you have used any of them, did you like them? Well, which one was your favorite? So, okay, thank you guys. Till next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.